Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over another kill streak breakdown. Today is going to be I believe 41 kill streak with Darth Maul. I got this on stream probably like a week or two ago. This is pre-Darth Maul lightsaber changes with his lightsaber throw, so he still throws it vertically, not horizontally, but he can block. So I didn't really use the block all too much in this streak, and I was lagging like really hard. You guys that watch the stream know I was complaining about this while I was playing, and you guys can even see it in the gameplay. Like, you'll see me jump backwards or move out the way and it just doesn't register, and there are moments where it's super frustrating. See, like right there, you can see there was a little bit of a jump. So I was playing with some severe lag. I'm surprised I even got a 41 kill streak with this gameplay, which is really good considering how badly I was lagging. So we're going to break it down. I'm going to give you guys some tips of mine, things that I do right and things that I do wrong, so that you guys can apply that to your own kill streaks. If you haven't seen any of the videos like this, the other kill streak breakdowns, definitely check them out on the channel. I'll leave a link up in this corner so that you guys can check it out if you haven't seen the other videos in this series. So jumping in, obviously we've got a couple of kills early. You've probably already seen me lagging, and I think the one thing I noticed the most with the lag was that I kind of felt as if it was harder to hit people, but at the same time it was also, I was running into like the environment a lot. You know, you see me running into walls and getting stuck on walls and different bits and pieces like that that sort of shouldn't really happen or wouldn't normally happen when I'm playing. But it's kind of just something that happens with the lag, and your positioning becomes quite weird. And even something as simple as that kill there looked very delayed as to when it registered. So nothing you can really do except for play on your local servers. But yeah, we're gonna keep analyzing this breakdown and taking on this Wookiee. I know as soon as I kind of get him on his back, he's in trouble. But luckily someone else pushed me then and he survived. I do go back and get him in just a minute though. It's best not to take Wookiees head on. You're just going to end up dying, and ultimately in the end I think that's what killed me in this breakdown. But it's kind of, again, never take an enemy head on like a Wookiee or a hero. You're just going to end up getting destroyed and losing too much health. This guy, I don't know what he was doing. This is a nice little triple. You guys know that should have been a kill with the lightsaber throw, but again, just the hit delay. And then I get a yoinked kill from my teammate taking that one off me, but not too much going on. Here we go, we come back from the Wookiee. I know it's 3 hits to kill a Wookiee, and luckily he didn't see me, so it made it very easy to wipe him out. This route up the left-hand side of Naboo is actually quite good. They don't always see you coming, and like these guys, they didn't see me coming either. There was just a few too many, and you can see here, like, I'm even lagging into walls and getting stuck, and it's kind of just not going where I wanted it to, which made it extremely difficult to deal with as well. And then this cheeky officer thought he was going to be smart and push me. It doesn't end well for him, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? You got to try and kill that hero. And when I'm streaming, you know, everybody's looking at me. That's a big fact. That happens. He thought he'd be smart and run away down this way. It's like, I know this lane is here, bro. What are you doing? He tried to be a droidica. He tried to get that roly-poly in there, but we don't let that happen. You know what we do. So we wiped him out real quick. Gonna push, I think we push back towards the middle a little bit here. That's right, we chase this guy with the objective. So there's another guy with the objective coming down the left side. So we push down this way. I know I'm pointing this way, but that's because camera's in reverse that way. To the left. I tried to get at least one of these guys, but my teammates destroyed him before I even got the chance, so wasn't a lot to do there. With Naboo, when you get to this end of the objective, you want to play with the out of bounds area. I think a lot of people that try to get kill streaks and don't really get very high are the ones that don't push the out of bounds area. Now you've got to be careful, because yes, I have been stuck out of bounds multiple times, but it's something that you can mess with, and you know, you can spend 5, 6, 7 seconds out of bounds and then get back in if it means picking up a cheeky kill or two. So that's something I try to do. You see here, I went to do it and I lagged at the wrong time. And I ended up, look, again, lag, ending up running into things all over the shop. It's just like something that was super frustrating to try and deal with, but nothing you can do, like I said before. Again, here, this was kind of just like a really bad lag patch. I was trying to do everything I could, but This one was testing out the block, I think I was doing there, which is why it didn't work very well. Even there you can see the delays in kills, and I get smashed with the Stinger pistol. But next up, the AT-RT, I don't normally take them on with heroes. Darth Maul is fine though, because his lightsaber is so big, the hitbox on the AT-RT is really easy to strike. So if you see one of them, don't run away from them, attack them, because they have a hard time hitting you when you're right underneath them. With other heroes, it's more difficult. With Darth Maul, it's a couple of hits and they're done. This guy, I saw that he had his Stinger pistol out, so I was testing him. I was like, are you going to shoot me? But he pulled out the Disruptor Shot NT, and I was like, yeah, I'm not having that. He thought he was smart. He stayed up there. Again, doesn't end very well for him. Take him out. See what I mean? Play with the out of bounds area. Get out there, get a kill, jump back inbounds, and then wait for the objective to move forwards. So we're looking pretty good heading into the next phase. We've got a decent amount of health still, quite high. And obviously with the health on kill card, that's going to help as well. The only issue that I had was, again, the lag getting me stuck in certain positions. I think I'm using the star card that gives you an extra spin. So I have 3 spins. I've got the star card for extra health on kill. And then I believe the third card is less damage from blasters. So they're usually the 3 Galactic Assault cards I roll with. Just because they're super efficient. You get damage reduction. You get your health back. It's going to keep you alive for longer. So that's the cards that I roll with. There was just a lot of fire going on in this phase. Normally this phase is hectic, but in this match specifically, it seemed to be more so crazy. And it was a real struggle to actually fight into the objective. The game did end up going into the final phase. But again, look, lightsaber detection, just big issue that needs to be fixed. And I keep stressing this, is lightsaber detection is either really, really bad and you can't hit anyone, or it's too good and you get saber lock and just really get caught out and frustrated with it. And that's what ends up happening to me at the end of this kill streak. I get caught in some saber lock and it just doesn't end very well. You can see I'm kind of a mistake I'm making here, and something that watching this I shouldn't really be doing, is pushing that hallway on the right hand side with a Wookiee, Obi-Wan, Yoda all in that hallway. So you see me change tactics here a little bit. I try and go up through the left side and get in towards the middle. As soon as I see Obi-Wan and Yoda in there, I'm back out again. I bail back out. You don't want to spend too much time near heroes, and multiple heroes at that, or Wookiees, or anything that's going to be able to kill you really quickly. It's common sense, stay away from them, which is why I tried to push this hallway here. And then using the spin to get multiple quick kills, and as soon as Obi-Wan approaches me, I roll and I get out of there, or roll or spin. Again, probably shouldn't be taking on this objective with 3 Wookiees there, but I knew I had all my spins charged up. So again, in and out really quickly. That's the main thing you want to be focusing on with Maul, is get inside, pick up a quick kill, get out again before you take too much damage. Infantry is fine. It's once you start coming up against Wookiees and other heroes that it gets difficult. You know, look at how much damage I just took. I was in there for ages, didn't even take half damage. So regular blasters are not the issue. It's going to be the Wookiees and the heroes where you're going to lose all your health. This one was kind of pushing the limits a little bit because Obi-Wan and a Wookiee are both there, and this is ultimately where I die here in a second. Again, the lag catches me. I thought I could push this Wookiee. We get the kill on him and the officer, and here is the mistake I make. I'm at half regen still. In a minute, I'll push back in. I've got just over half health when I regen. I should not push back in so quickly after this. So I do this one quick strafe run. Duck out from Yoda, get away from him, but I push back in. That mistake right there cost me my life. A Wookiee pushes through the door, I get stuck on the objective, and right here we go push number 2. When I know there's a Wookiee and Yoda in there, get stuck on a wall and dead. So, such a big mistake to make, like right at the end there. I got caught 2 or 3 times on the environment, you know, like the chairs or the setup inside the room there. I knew there was a Wookiee in the room. I knew Yoda was in the room. So that's kind of what ultimately led to my death, because I was stuck there. And, you know, I got hit really hard by the Wookiee. then Yoda literally just had to 2-hit me and I was done. So probably shouldn't have pushed straight back in on that one. Should have waited, been more patient. And that's ultimately what got me killed. That game did end up going into the final phase, so I could have had probably 60 plus on that kill streak if I had stayed alive and not sort of pushed there. So it just goes to show you that one little mistake can lead to an early death when it could have ended up being a 60 plus kill streak and something really, really good. So make sure you guys are always thinking about that. Don't get too excited on, yeah, I've picked up a couple of kills here, let me push back in and get some more right away. You've got to think about every time you push an enemy. You can't just push. You've got to get in there, get a couple of kills, reposition, think about how you're going to attack the next enemy and which angle you're going to come at them from, and then push back in. I didn't do that. I just went straight back in and it led to me dying. So something to think about for you guys trying to get better kill streaks is to just be patient. Don't get a head full of steam like I did at the end there. I was really patient for the most part of that kill streak, and then at the end I kind of got greedy and went for a few too many kills, end up dying. So make sure you guys are very, very patient. Now, if you guys are enjoying this series, definitely let me know down in the comments section below. I would appreciate some feedback on what I can kind of do better with this series, or if you want to see different heroes, drop which hero you want to see down in the comments below, and I will try and get a kill streak on that. I'm going to work on getting some new Darth Maul footage with the new lightsaber throw as well for a kill streak breakdown, so hopefully I can have some good games with him from here on out. Anyways, I'll leave links in the description as well as popping up on the screen at some point throughout the video for the rest of these kill streak breakdowns, so you guys can check them out. Smack a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video today, and I will see you guys in the next one. May the Force be with you always.
The Sith are all powerful.